There we go. Mic's on. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am CJ Livecast. This is going to be the Hazard Pro Scrims. If you guys have not competed in this before, you guys can hit the Discord link below in the description to start competing. There's other things you can do in that Discord as well. You can find a new team if you haven't had one before, or if you're looking for a new team. But that being said, I'm going to show you guys the team list. We're going to go through some of the more important pieces, like the rules. And then we're going to get into our match number 2. Yes, I said 2. I kind of lost track of time. That's all my fault. So we're going to get into match number 2, obviously, and we're going to see how these battles come out because of it. So before we do, as I said before, we'll go through the team list. Let's do that right now. All right. Here they are. I'm gonna go through them literally, and I want you guys to tell me who you guys are rooting for. That'd be appreciative. We got Hazard Conquest, Griffin EU, Eviction Inglorious, Zone Brother, G2L Squad, Be My Loot, Illegally EU, Mythic Legacy, Greek Gods, Bloodshot, Allianz, I think that's how you say that. Allianz, Unleashed, Lost Blood, Area 51. Team Bravos, Final Vedrick. There we go. Vedrick. There we go. That's something like that, right, guys? Final Vedrick Row, K12 Italy, Rages UK, and 22 Team. I'm gonna go with the team that I've seen compete many times before, and this is the first time I'm picking a host team for this event, Hazard Conquest. If you guys think Hazard's gonna win, let me know in their own event. If you think they're going to lose, let me know too. You might be wrong, but I still want to know. I will have the chat up. We do have a few minutes delay to make sure that none of the teams that are competing are going to take advantage of the stream. That's a very important piece, so you know people don't get a real-time information from my stream to help them fight, generally speaking. That being said, let's go through some more stuff here. We got information. So let's see here. Scrims held every day. I mean, not every day, every week on Sunday, 20 CET time. 4 rounds. So Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk, and then Erangel again. Only PMCO teams. I think PMCO and PMPL as well. I'm pretty sure it's both. But they didn't have that listed here. Let's go cut down to rules. All right, we got forbidden items. So you can't use iPads or emulators. You only can use your phone. No swearing on all chat or any other chat in general. Using all mic in game. Flare guns, hack glitches, and third parties or third-party software is not allowed, and teaming. So there you have it. The biggest one, I think, for people that are in game that might not know, you know, if they're just playing the game, don't use the flare gun. You know, don't shoot up a red flare and bring and grab whatever you want from it. I do believe, though, if flare guns are not allowed, would that mean the drops in general are allowed? Because there are drops that aren't caused by flare guns. Would that be okay? I'm pretty sure that's a yes. I think they would have said all drops wouldn't be allowed rather than using the word flare gun. So you still have to take the... I think there is still a risk involved with people having an AWM or a really good crate weapon. They just got to only get it through a regular drop. You can hear them in the background already. So we'll get into that very soon. You can see here the rest of the rules. If you guys don't know and you guys want to take a look at these, you guys can hit that Discord link below in the description. They should work out perfectly. If they don't, let me know and I will send you a fresh new link to make it work. Alright, match number 2. So I have no idea how well everyone did in match number 1. As I said, I lost track of time, but hope everyone does well here. Music off, game on. How's everyone doing, by the way? I don't think I've asked that question yet. I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Yeah, just chill, relax. If you had a long one, just yeah, enjoy the day. All right, as a caster, I'm going to be taking a look at where the action is. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. My job is literally to see everything. So if I get to see a battle in one area, we get to go there, and then another battle happens, we get to go there. We don't have to just focus on one player like you might see from a lot of different streams. That's pretty awesome to me. I like seeing it because I get to see what everyone's doing and all their strategies, and not just seeing it from one person's lens, seeing it from everybody's lens. I think it's pretty damn awesome that we are allowed or able to do something like this. So a few teams heading over to Los Leones. It is a big compound, obviously the biggest city probably of all of PUBG Mobile. And so you'll see a few teams land there and probably not even see each other yet until maybe later down the road when they're more looted. It does seem like CQ is heading more or farther away. That's that Hazard team, by the way. That is Hazard Conquest. We're going to keep shifting over in this one to Picado. Picado's not that big. It's pretty small, but a lot of teams like to go there because of the great loot that it usually holds. And hold on one sec as things are still rendering in for this. Hopefully it'll be all set and ready to go soon enough. Yeah, usually the first match that I do has like a little bit of a render there, but now it's all good. Yeah, everyone's moving. Great. All right, we got Senket on the left there with Samurai inside the red building. The rest of ZB's over here looting up the main, the other main building. So they've taken the arena and the 5-story building, which are the two, I would say, the best looted spots. Even the red buildings they've taken. So the other team here is UN with Lopez, Chris, Rayquaza, nice, and Zenas as well. Now they are heading over to the 6-story building or 5-story building. Will they be able to take them out as they go up? Lopez peeking it out. They definitely hear them moving, which is why they're being very cautious about how they're going to keep going up. Looks like his teammate's having a hard time moving up as well. There is somebody right on the other side of that wall. It's Anku. He probably sees Lopez, but he might be having a hard time focusing on him even if he peeks it. Grenade. Let's see if that grenade will hurt Anku. It should if he cooked it long enough, but he didn't. And unfortunately, he should have waited a little bit longer. He probably would have had him. So here we get to see it from a different perspective. Anku goes up the stairs a little bit more. As now they're on the 2nd level and the top level. The 2nd level down, if that makes sense. It's very strange the way this place works. Nice grenade. Almost takes out Lopez. He will need to heal. Ooh, Arsol gets taken down. Arsolank. Anku kind of jumped off the building and went to the edge. You see him now on the left there. Lopez, I think, is got. Oh, well, I thought maybe he wanted to take those stairs up, but misses his ability to do that. Zenas gets knocked through the window. Good shots across the way. 3 players inside the building now for UN. 1 person outside the building for ZB. I don't think they're going to realize where Anku is. I think they think he's still in the building. I don't think they know he's outside of it. So it could be an interesting play for Anku. I don't know how he's going to play this right. He can try to jump down a level and then look through the window that way. It's just a tough job for him right now if he wants to do something physical. Right now, he's just kind of distracting Team 14 with his movements. And a teammate is knocked out, thirsted, as Anku couldn't do anything about that. Zenas was revived, so that leaves 4 players inside the building. ZB haven't really made much moves toward the enemy here after their knock. They decide to hold back a bit, and they're waiting for a better opportunity to strike. I don't know if that's going to be the play here. I don't know what UN's going to be able to do, though, as well. They've really fortified the spot, but outside of that, they're not getting anywhere else. The whole ZB team can go around looting the spot if they wanted to really maximize their equipment, but right now, it does seem like both teams are at a holding pattern, waiting for the other team to make a mistake. And we will move on because of that. And as I said before, we get to see what everyone's doing. That's kind of cool that way. So there are a few teams kind of getting close. Los Leones, as I said before, 2 teams are going to be landing there. Not going to get engaged right away because of how big that city is. We'll take a look at Odin here for a sec. Odin is by himself at this moment. He's looting up on his own. Apparently, he lost Moki and Lukic on the team. So if by himself, what is his job? I don't know. I don't really know what his job can be right now, other than to try to just stay alive. He could try to get kills. He may be able to surprise other teams when they come around, but for the most part, he has to stay low and only shoot when it makes complete sense for him. He really can't get into engagements and or actively try to get into engagements. I think that would be a big mistake. Rank is part of the point system here. It's usually not a big piece, but it has some piece, and kills is the other, obviously. But kills for him is going to be so difficult because all of these teams are not bots, and they're all at some level competitive because they played with each other and practiced with each other, trying to get better as a group. Not a lot of teams here are just on the fly, let's just try to wing it. These are teams that work together on a daily basis. So as an individual, you really have to get lucky pretty much, or just really try to get these teams out with a lot of surprise attacks and some really good skill. All right, we're gonna shift back over to Picado. I don't know if things have changed quite a bit. It kind of seems like it. UN left the main building, going behind to the south part of town. That's exactly where Team 6 wasn't. So that is a good rotation. If they want to push now against Senket, I think on that left side, they are close to do that. Let me see who are they closest to. Samurai is over here. Actually, Samurai might be a good bet here, pushing into the red building. Now, I don't think they heard any footprints recently. I don't think they can hear them. So for the most part, they have no idea where the enemy is. Samurai might have an understanding that they're at the casino because the rest of the team might have seen them rotate that way. It's hard to say. And he might just be able to hear them, in the corner. He is kind of close to this casino. So Samurai might have a great angle to shoot down from you against UN. You can see how cautious UN is. They are not just randomly going from one place to another. They're staying close. They're usually just one building next to each other, or in the same building in general. You can even see here with Lopez, he's hiding behind the cars, looking in every direction. If you felt like you were alone, you wouldn't be doing this. So I think they still realize that the team is here, but I'd really be surprised how good they know it. LBD, D1 Emma getting taken down. Looks like Crusoe trying to throw a smoke for his teammate. Throws one over. Seems to be working so far. Makes a path for himself as well, just in case they're making a big push. Right now, there is no big push, so the revive should work as long as you cross over safely. And with these smokes, that should be the case. They're shooting through the smoke, hoping for a hit. They might be shooting at someone behind, too. I saw some damage pop up, but yeah, for the most part, it looks good to go. And the revive should be good here. He throws an extra smoke just in case. He doesn't want to get hit in the dome. And that is a nice one. Good work for Crusoe. Making sure he gets that revive. Oh no, Addy peeked too much on this one. When you have a knocked player caused by a whole team or some level a group that you don't know how many players there are, you don't really want to peek this one out. You want to wait for your teammate to get healed up, get revived up, come closer, then you can work your magic, especially if the enemy team is not backing off or pushing forward. They're just kind of holding their position. That was a bad peek. So now Addy needs some help, and that's going to be tough for LBD to get that revive. I don't know how they're going to do that effectively unless they have a vehicle. Does Crusoe have a vehicle? No, he's just running it. So they can try to keep going and try to make it. But here's Addy slowly crossing the street now, but he might get thirsty before he even reaches us. Let's see if he makes it across the street. Nope. I was going to say, I think there's another player close by, and there's a thirst. So that's what I was talking about with peeking when one of your teammates is already knocked. You really made it hard for the rest of your team to go for that revive. And at the end of the day, they just could not get it done. So they're just a two-person team now. They had four. Legion and Addy are now out. So I think that's D1 Emma, or is it... It's supposed to be an I, Dima. Maybe Dima. But Crusoe there too. think shooting at the car. Quick peeking against Morphi. Cruz is going to take the building. I think he wants to get a little bit of height here. Ooh, he sees one. And they're shooting at a different squad. That is a third party that is going by. But only for a flash. Only for a moment. Nothing too long there for... Oh, wait a minute. They did stop. Didn't think they were going to do that. So I think they heard the gunshots toward them. They decided to heal as well and actually keep going. So there's safety. 22 safety going away. 22 hash is going away as well. So that just leaves the two group again. We got Crusoe going and looting up these areas continuously. I guess they didn't have a lot of loot even when they started engaging. You can see, usually when you're in engagement, you don't really want to loot because you want to keep an eye on where the other team is going. But if you don't have enough to fight, then you do need to do that. Does he know that? Oh, I think he saw that. Unless he didn't realize it, but I think he figured it out. He figured it out. Tries to hit him with a Car 98, one of the best weapons in the game, especially on Miramar, where long range is king. Thank you guys for all joining in. Appreciate. Oh, Matitas is knocked down. He does have a wall to protect him for now, but Morphi, if he wants to pick him up, he has to pretty much take down Dima here first. He really doesn't have an option otherwise, and I think Dima's gonna make it hard for him to hit him by staying behind that car. And now I don't know what his job is right here. Go for the revive. Crusoe's already pushed quite a bit, and he actually sees him. I don't know. Oh, he saw him for a hot sec, but it was for a flash and only for a piece of him, so he might not know exactly where he went to hide behind. He also might not be going for the thirst just because he wants to make Morphi think about this. That is a long Tommy gun range shot. And I think what he's trying to do, what Dima's trying to do, is get to the top of that hill. And if he does successfully get there and shoot down at Morphi, he's pretty much dead. So he's going to know to take this car. And I don't know, man. Are you going to go for the revive? He can. It's a 1v1 on this side, so it's not a bad choice. But there is another team that's coming in ever so slightly. But they are coming in. Oh, he can't go for the revive. His teammate just died from time. But I think Morphi still wants to get this kill. I like the aggressiveness. Ooh, he gets spotted out early, but both of them get hit pretty evenly. Crusoe healing himself first, so he actually get better health. Grenade thrown. I think he just kind of threw it randomly in order to get his gun out faster as he saw that push coming. Team 18 still not pushing up completely. I thought they would for the third party. Instead, they are backing off. Nice. Good for seeing that. Hearing him rotate around. And he knew exactly what he wanted to do. Get into that building from the other end. And Morphi was like, you're not going to get in that way. I hear you. I know what you're trying to do. So, good win. Goes for the smoke on the box, but the blue zone's overrunning. The blue zone shouldn't hurt too much, though. Easy shots here. Can he get one? Yes, he does. Can he get a second one? And he kind of... That guy, the other guy needs to blow up this vehicle. If he doesn't, he took some damage because of the explosion, but now he's hidden behind the car. And here's Gazda. And he's going to go for the revive. Dima missing a little bit of an opportunity here. There's not really a different way to play that, though. I think he played that kind of fine there. It's just that, unfortunately, couldn't get the shots on target to get both of them knocked out. And couldn't explode the car fast enough either. So they can't use that car. So the only thing they're going to do is try to peek against D1 in order to finish him up first before they run away. Even with these smokes, there's no place. You can try to smoke up the spot, make a path to the hill. You can see a grenade trying attempt there. That will land really short, but I like the aggressive type of play. So you can see here they're trying to make a path, but every now and then they're going to be spotted here and they're going to get shot in the open, and this is exactly the problem that I was talking about. They're going to get hit through this. What they really need to do is peek against Dima first and try to get that knock themselves. That was pretty much their only option, and both of them are now knocked. Yep, that's what I was talking about. As long as Demo, solid shooter, as long as he can handle recoil, which he obviously showed in the first volley, then they should have tried to peek him first. He did have a Car 98, or some sort of bolt action. Yeah, Car 98. So that was a bit of a risky thing to peek against him, but you had two people. So you can have one person peek. If he gets knocked, you revive him and repeat the process. The blue zone, yes, it's hurting, but not too much. It's still a pretty big circle. So they shouldn't have felt rushed with the blue. And also, by not rushing things, the other player might feel rushed. Dima might have felt rushed to push forward and get out of that position, even though he had the position of power there. So it doesn't look good for Morphi. We saw him win a battle pretty much by himself, and now there's a whole new team that is right next to him. They threw grenades. Oh, they know he's in here. That is the worst right now. They're just throwing random grenades in any building, any room. Good shots. Gets the first one, but the next one he's not going to get because he lost too much health. Hash will get the revive here too. Or just pick up some loot here. I don't know which one. But there you go. So Safety will get revived. Good job for Team 22. They just had to stay together. That was the right play. If they knew there was only one person in here, just stay together. And, you know, even if one gets knocked, even if two gets knocked, you probably will win with the last person. It is that simple. Leon's, welcome to the stream. Leon's welcome to the stream. Leon's is knocked, I should say. And it looks like that thirst is quick as EVC gets it done. There is another knocked player for RTG Anna, or EVC I should say, but he's pretty far away, or she's pretty far away, so probably will get revived by Toto, I imagine. Two players here for Allianz. Here's Payne. He's inside the shed outside of this next zone, so hopefully we'll move in fast enough or soon enough. 22's driving in from the blue zone. Dima is still entrenched in this blue zone, just making a run for it. He needs to find a vehicle. Definitely needs to find a vehicle. If you don't, I mean, yes, the blue zone's technically not hurting a lot, but as it keeps getting smaller and smaller and gets farther and farther away from you, eventually that damage will be too much to handle. Speaking of too much to handle, 22 seems to be in a problematic state. As we are shifting over to Namaste. Namaste lost two players, and both of them are thirsted. So he is alone driving in the open field, or in the open desert. He's going to make a stop here, I guess. And see if he can peek out and get some hits here. I'm sure he doesn't like that his teammates got hurt. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad for Anis. And gets taken down. Easy pickings there as he drove right to him on that three-wheeler. Three-wheeler, one of the worst vehicles as well. Definitely not a choice I would make there. Tries to hit him with a Car 98, but Namaste will miss that shot. Give me a sec, I'm just doing something on Discord. Boom, did it. Did it. We got Myth. Here's a 4x scope on the M4 looking around. You might actually see Zenith if we can everything renders in. There we go. Sometimes it takes a bit. Ibiza sees enemies right there, right next to him. Shoots far range, but Venus is right there. You might want to focus a little bit, or Zenith is right there. You might want to focus a little bit closer to him instead. Throws a smoke on Sparky as he is knocked. Grenades are flying through. Smokes are thrown all around for both teams, actually. Grenade going to be thrown into that smoke. Could be a good one. Could get a knock with it. He's also getting hurt while he threw it. Will it hurt anybody? No. Unfortunately, it won't. And I think a heavier push now from Chris, especially, throws a molly way too far. He thinks he's deep. They are deep. Oh, that grenade gets real close and doesn't hurt Ibiza as much as I was hoping or thinking it was going to do. Grenades going back and forth. And not a lot of damage with those throwables. A lot of attempts. A lot of attempts. But none of them are really making contact. You also see a few smokes here as well. They got close, but none of them really got a hit here. Ooh, I like the rotation here against Chris, getting that knock. And a thirst from behind. Triton going with the third-party aspect. And it looks like Ibiza will be thirsted out thanks to Triton. Came out of nowhere in this battle. And Spark will shoot to the left. And is he still able to shoot across against GRF? Seems like he's trying his best there. There's some knock players for UN on top of the hill. Fallen's making a big push forward. I think he wants to finish up this UN team. I don't know if he's going to get shot in the way from a different team in general. There it is. And there it's a knock. So that's what I was kind of expecting was going to happen. There's just too many other teams to watch out for. I think what he thought, or he knew he did, was getting a lot of knocks on UN. He wanted to capitalize on that. And unfortunately, with all the other teams around, he didn't have an ability to push safely. Farah on that right side. Does GRF see them in any way? Looks like he's just throwing smokes across to his cars so they can use them to rotate around, because they will need to go around soon. If not right now, might be the best time to do so. Sparky is knocked out, so is he alone now? He is alone. He's probably going to take this buggy as the best vehicle for a solo player to get from A to B, but he's taking a lot of damage, and this car's about to blow up. I don't see how he's going to last. He is going to live? How are you still alive? He's still alive. This buggy is surviving. It's not even on fire yet. It's definitely highly burning. And no, come on. He just wants to get to the dip. That's all he wanted to do. So close to escape, but to no avail. Farah is getting thirsted. Triton's not going to go for that revive. That would be way too risky, and it's actually way too late here too. Also, the blue zone's overrunning, and you can see the damage that Triton has taken. I don't know if he has any... He does have pills he can take, which can level this damage quite a bit. But I think he's just going to try to go for first aids. He has to go straight in. He doesn't have a choice with this anymore, especially now that it has closed. You can see the damage it's doing. I don't even think he's going to make it. I don't think it's going to work. We're going to move on going forward. But keep a guy in the kill feed, because he might have to kick it to the curb thanks to the blue zone. UN. Ooh. All right, blood kick. Getting shot at from a lot of different directions. There's Triton shooting from the blue zone. I think that was his last hurrah, as he is going to be out. And there's a good right kick. Ooh, he gets a knock first, but he couldn't get the thirst. That's cool. Blood kick, I thought was going to be the one to get the knock there, or try to get the thirst on the last player on the team. Are they shooting at somebody else now? Yeah, there's no one there. I think they think he's behind the tree. They think he's behind the tree, but he's dead. I think blood kick should have noticed that, but you know, maybe not. Maybe he was hiding before he got killed from the blue zone. I think Cookie just got a knock. There's some red over there against Nodex, and he's looking directly at him. There's an enemy on the top there with a lot of smoke coverage. And let's see what that looks like. So he still needs to get into this new zone. I think he's trying to do a huge rotation in. He has to really worry about Team 12. I think EVC, he's pretty covered from that direction with all the building cover. But, ooh... Just kind of running in. Don't mind him. Oh, there's an enemy up there. There he is. He gets shot first. He's got shot second. And he is out. He really couldn't make good contact against Blood Complex. So that was why he died. Here's Blood Kick again. He got healed up or revived. If you guys remember, he got knocked. He put on some meds and now got back to 75%. So his health should be cooking up to 100 soon. Grenade thrown to Anna. That grenade doesn't really make contact. Next grenade throw misses the window, but still wouldn't have hit anybody inside the building. There's two enemies right next to each other outside, and there's the knock. I was wondering, I'm trying to get an eye on what that looked like, and there he is. So yeah, he had no clue he was there. So we have 3 teams left, mostly 2 teams and 1 individual player, with Bar No, not Barbara. Where is this? Oh, actually, yes, it is. With Barabads. There we go. So Barabads is going to stay low, I think, before these battles. There's 8 people live. They don't. But all teams don't know how many teams are left. They know how many players, but they don't know the amount of teams. And as an individual player, you kind of just assume I'm not going to go in a 1v7 situation at all. I'm just going to stay low while the rest of the teams do the work. Grenade thrown. Does it hurt? No, misses. Well, kind of the 20 damage, but other than that, not too bad. On the other end, we'll see this rotation with the vehicles as they are trying to get into the next zone. They're probably going to get right to Barabads, I imagine. And I think Blood Unique's going to see him first. Yep, right there into this. Oh, he turned. He didn't realize. He didn't see him. Bush camping it out. Teammate, though, puts an end to it. Make sure that the team stays alive. There's Cookie. Cookie gets demolished being out in the open like this. Oh, Blue Zone's pushing them out too, which is why he's not going for the revive. He's thinking this might be my best opportunity to get these kills. I think now that he put on the pressure, he feels more comfortable to do this. The other team might slow down, not push right away, also go for the revive there. So it's going to be a 2v4 situation, really against Blood Unique and Blood Complex. But they did really well so far. I don't know if that was a grenade or it's a smoke. I think he's trying to throw us. Oh, grenade hits Unique. And Molly's coming around too. Complex rotating to the right. As Unique got revived, he gets taken down again. And Complex gets taken down by a duo to the right. So congratulations there to EVC. We're going to take a look at these results and then move on to the next round. We are halfway done with this one. So if you guys are enjoying yourself, make sure to leave a like, follow, and subscribe. Don't go anywhere for more content. And we'll do some more talking too. I don't know if you guys are writing in chat. I don't actually see any of it. And if you guys are, appreciate it. And let me just put up YouTube because I'm looking at my OBS. Yeah, no one wrote anything. Very surprised. But if you guys are here enjoying yourself, say hi. And I would appreciate it because I need human contact. Nagili says 4, 2 for Cookie, 1 apiece for Anna, and 1 for Todo Rena. So a team total here of 8. Congratulations. Almost reaching double digit, but certainly good game for them as they get first place with a high single digit number. Blood here with 5 for Complex, 2 for Kick, and 1 for 6ix9ine or 269, something like that. Or Tox. Something. Anyway, this is a team total of 5, 6, 7, 8 as well. We got Area with 2 for Nodex. Barabads, who was the last person on the team with 1 kill, and Spawn with 1, so a team total of 4. I wouldn't say a huge amount of kills from the top 3, but let's keep going and see how many kills everyone else got. We got UN with 2 apiece for Rayquaza and 2 for Xenos, a team total of 5 there. Illegally coming in with 2 total kills, Eros 44 and Anis, I think, Anis as well. Hazard Conquest, this is the team I have winning it all. Triton with 6 kills, and that is their team total. LBD with 5 total kills. Allianz with 2 from Pain and 1 for Kick, a team total of 3. This is a mixed bag. Oh, no, it's not. GRF with 2 kills from Ibiza and 3 total. FV comes in with 2 total kills. Yep, low HP, and Fandex coming in with 1 apiece. Myth coming in with 2 or 4. How many kills is this? This is 2 kills. I can do math, I swear. 22 coming in with 3 kills. That's a 3-person team. BRV with 3 kills from Morphi. We saw a lot of good stuff from him, actually. Apparently, he wasn't able to make it much farther, though, from the very beginning. ZB with 0 kills. GG with 0 kills. And G2L with 0 kills to wrap up this match. All right, so let's take us to the studio, huh? Okay, so my next step is to get into the next room whenever it's created. If it's created now, which it is not, but I can see Victoria, who's hosting this event, is writing it into the channel. So if you are competing, you guys know what to do. Get into the room as soon as possible. The faster you do it, the better, because not only will it put less pressure on the organizers to make sure you're in the right slot and all that and not have to rush it. It also helps you out, because if the game kicks you, and you can get right back into the game if you left yourself enough time. So yep, the room code is out right now. I am on a delay, so it came out a few minutes ago. And as I said before, just get in. It's going to start at 20-minute markers, so 7 minutes. It's going to start in 7 minutes, or for you guys, probably more like 2 or 3 minutes, okay? So do it now. I'm going to do it now myself. But this is a closed registered event. Oop, I don't want to hit that. This is a closed registered event. I think I have to hide my view from you guys. You know, wait, what can I do here? Can I don't think I can. All right, so I'm gonna bring this to the pause scene. I'll be right back. Okay. Still here, but just getting myself in. If you guys have any questions about this event, you can ask me on here, on chat, or what might be even better for you is to go to their Discord, which is linked in the description. They have all of the information about how to compete, how to find teams. Generally, you know, if you're at all interested in esports and COD Mobile, or sorry, PUBG Mobile, then you can sign up or find a squad. It's as simple as that, really. There's a lot of teams out there that are looking for new players. Even if you are a person that's trying to create your own team, you can join the Discord server and ask around. See if there's anyone that's interested in playing with you, and then kind of create your own squad. The way I created a squad, let me bring you guys back, by the way. I'm in the room now. The way I created a clan at first, we started like pretty much when the game came out. We started because we played with each other for a very long time. We just, you know, made friends. You know, if you just go find random people that you think are good people, you friend them, and if you play enough times, maybe they want to play with you on a competitive level. That's the way I did it. I think that's the long way to do it. There wasn't really a structure for people to find other players to compete with at the time because it was a very new game. So we just kind of created our own way through it. But now, you know, this is a perfect opportunity because there's now structure for new players to find teams. So if you didn't want to do the hassle of finding it or creating a new team, you can find a new team and say, hey, I'm looking for a new team. Are you interested in trying me out? Or do you have an application where I can sign up to be on your team? They either say no or yes. It's that simple nowadays. All these teams here have registered on the server, so you can literally ask all the team managers and say, hey, I don't know. You can use it however way you want it, and you just give them the decision to try you out or not. And that's what I say about like literally every single event that I do with an organized event, because most, if not all, organized events are through Discord, have the managers signing up their squad, and it's all public information. You know, you can go in there and see who signed up, who are the teams in this community, and how can I input myself into it. You just gotta be maybe a little creative, you know. Some teams just look for comp players. Maybe you're a great comp player and you can do that. Some teams look for casual players. So if you're looking for something less serious but still want to be a part of a team, that's great. Some teams are looking for social media managers, where they can help promote the team and you know, provide content. Content creators, huge one there too. There's a whole list of things. It used to be you know, a person would do everything. Maybe a comp player, casual player, content creator, social media manager, like literally everything. But nowadays, you know, you can separate the workload, and if you think you're really good at one of those things, or you know, if you want to do more than just one thing, I'm sure a lot of people are looking for your service. So you just have to ask around. That being said, let's see what we should do here from now on. Thinking, let's go through people's logos. I like looking at the people's art. So let's do that. I'm working on my room here. As you can, well, you can't really see. I have a green screen right here. I don't know if you guys can't even tell it's a green screen, right? It's just clear. But yeah, I have a green screen behind me. I'm gonna open that up and I'm gonna put some cool stuff in the background. Until I get that cool stuff, I'm gonna keep it green screened. But that's gonna be my next step. I just bought it the other day. I got some cool PUBG mobile art, COD mobile art, anime art. I'm really excited to see how that all turns out when it gets here. And I've also gotten some just like other stuff like neon lights and soundproofing for the walls. So I like it. I like it. This actually works as a really good soundproof for behind me, because it's not an actual hard surface. It's just a sheet pretty much. But I need to do some stuff for the front of my wall here as it vibrates back and forth here. But other than that, it's I'm excited. I'm really excited to change it up a bit. And then I'll be more apt to do more gameplay streaming stuff. That's actually harder to do, but still something I'm working on. Thank you guys for leaving likes. Appreciate it. If you guys have any questions about this event, just holler. All right. Yeah, I just did something on YouTube, just adding some tags. All right. All right, so it looks like we got 67 people in the room. Good luck to all of them. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do before. Oh yeah, we're going into match number what number? we did match number 2, right? And now we're in match number 3. Or am I mixing up my numbers here? I might be mixing up my numbers. I know I started into match number 1, right? Oh yeah, we did Miramar in that last round. So Sandhawk this time. Okay. Yes, I'm not insane. Well, kind of. Sort of insane. What do you guys think of them adding guns into the lobby? I wish they all came with suppressors. That's what I wish. I wish they all came with suppressors. I wish, you know, the other thing I wish they came up with was, honestly, like I know suppressors is like, because of the noise, but I like the apples. But if they had like a grenade where you can work with to figure out where it lands, you know, like, because whenever I'm in the lobby and I really want to just practice in the lobby and not have to, like, you know, think about it, you know, it's always a good place to throw the apples and see like how far can I throw these, because that's probably one of my hardest. That's probably the hardest part of the gameplay right there when it comes to shooting, I would say, or just yeah, to gameplay. I'm not including rotations, positioning. That's on a different level to me. But as far as like gunplay and grenade throws, I would say grenade throws are the hardest thing to really figure out, to make it like well, to make it like not where you have to think about it, you know. I don't know how to explain it, like intuition about grenades and how far you can throw, how many meters it'll get when you see a position and you know you can throw the grenade that far. That is not like something that comes in normally, and I do like that the apples are there in the lobby, but guns I feel like are too loud. All right, let's go here to actually taking a look around, just making sure there's not a lot of overlap in any other particular location. So we're gonna take a look at Paradise. He has a Sandhawk ugly sweater. All right, so give me a sec as this thing renders. I don't know why it does this sometimes. It's just the beginning. Anyway, there we go. So Unique gets knocked out thanks to Lopez. The rest of Blood is on the right, as they no longer have their 4th player. Zenus certainly took some damage, but stays alive. That's a cool backpack, by the way. Rayquaza. Let's see if he uses Hyper Beam on the right. Nope. So Chris is kind of waiting. Oh, he's peeking out. Oh, he just missed his opportunity, but he only peeked for a second, so it would have been tough regardless. But here's Kick. He's looking up. I don't know if Zenus can look down at him. Oh, he's got a grenade. This is bad. He knows he needs to run. Oh, he threw it too long. He took too long to throw it. He would have had him. He probably is kicking himself right now. Think, why did I cook it for so long? That was tough. That could have been such a good knock. And that's what I'm talking about with grenades. Sometimes you're just not thinking about how long you need to hold it, how many seconds. He tries to get a jump one with that. Nice knock with the grenade against Kick. Grenades are such a good part of esports. In Battle Royale especially. Initially gets a nice knock there. That was a close one for 6ix9ine, but manages to get the job done. And there's the push forward. Oh, he beat down too quickly. He thought he was coming out faster. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Blood Kick trying to get the revive on the balcony here. And he is spotted. And down they go. Blood is out of the game. This is one of those teams. I don't think they won the game. I'm pretty sure they didn't. But they were like top 3, right? I think they were 2nd place. So the fact that they got taken down as one of the first teams out is insane. That is not going to help with their score at all. And I'm sure they're not happy at all with it. The grenade throws is what was really key for this UN team. One grenade was really close. He messed that one up, but he had the ability to mess up. Why? Because you don't really peek when you throw grenades. You don't have to anyway. You can throw one and just kind of throw it over an obstacle that you're hiding behind. And then this grenade, though, right here, that landed in this spot, was really what initiated that whole problem for Blood. Anyway, IFB, Matitas. I don't know if it's Matias. But moving in across the bridge and away from Risk, I believe. Ooh, uses the DBS to hit him once. Comes out to play a little bit. And he wants to just stay away from him as much as possible as the rest of the team is coming in hot. So I think Risk knows that he's in trouble if he didn't get that knock. And he needs to back off, which is a very smart move because the rest of the team is pushing him hot. So he's going to try to hide behind here. I think he is safe. I don't think they're going to come out here. Oh, there's a teammate. Oh, there's multiple teammates. Gangster shoots from the top. Matador got shot first. So here we still have Risk here holding the closer position, but hidden. I don't think IFB notices them. Notices him in particular. There's also a team coming around to the... Oh, wait. This is a whole... Wait, no, it's not. That was weird. His name was maroon. But not anymore. That was strange. Who's that? What? Oh, that's a bike. Okay. I thought that was a car. I mean, a person. Oh. Oh, I thought that grenade was doing a huge jump to Matitas, but no. Matador. Oh, 2 players knocked out. They got shot from the side from Myth. They got one thirsted out. The other one still knocked. And they got a knock on top. This third party has been dangerous. Gangsta getting shot at. Oh, he thinks he went to the tree down, I guess. But he didn't. He just stayed up there to go for the revive. And he's behind a rock. So that's enough cover for that one. But Risk is hurting. I guess he got shot by Myth. I guess they spotted him too. Wow. Myth went insane with those shots. They had like 4 in a row knocked. I wonder if they all focused on one player and just all shot at the same time. Here's Danny Boy or Danny Bob. So there is a person behind the rock and he's going to throw Molly over. Never mind, no Molly thrown, except grenades flying to them instead. And that grenade hurt Danny Bob the most. And that grenade I thought was going to do the trick to finish it up, but apparently not. Close call for Danny Bob. You do have Matador going to be throwing something over. Is it going to be to Yo-Yo? It looks like it's directly over to the wall, and it does take down two. Two knocked with the same grenade. Beautiful throw for BRV. Are they going to capitalize on that? Missing the next grenade. Just needed to get that one a little bit farther, less cooked. That would have done it. Nice shot here. Danny Bob needed that one for the team, and here we go. We got the next one down, and that is an instant kill because he was in the water. But that doesn't mean the whole team is out, because again, if you're in the water and you get knocked, you drown immediately. So here we got Morphi getting up. Looks like there's a lot more knocked, I think caused by a third party there. So Morphi's got to be cautious. He's getting shot. He's trying to get up here as fast as possible. He has to think about his own health first as he just runs, gets inside the building, and has protection. There's a lot of loot here to grab if he needs some ammo. Looks like Danny Bob is alone too. Yo-Yo is... Actually, no. Yo-Yo healed up. Yep. Never mind. Two-player team now. But ZB doing an excellent job being a third party on this engagement. Matador is out. So Morphi couldn't get the revive on his teammate. Instead, he was getting shot from the other team, so he decides to hide it in here. Not necessarily a bad idea. It's just it's unfortunate now that they have to do this pretty much with one player. Morphi, I think, was the last person on the team last game as well. We saw him get a few kills at Miramar and then died out, I think, at like 11th or 14th place, something like that, double-digit ranking. But he did a pretty good job in the beginning, and hopefully he can do that again here. Ooh, getting shot long distance. Risk almost getting taken down by G2L. G2L. Oh, shots from the top going down to the boot camp spot. So they were third partying that too. A lot of third parties so far in this one. The map is smaller, so the more likely to shoot, the more likely, or the more you shoot, the more likely you will be third partied with other teams coming into the area. That is just a normal state of affairs. ZB Anku has an enemy behind. And here's a grenade. Throws it in, and Anku gets taken down with it. McGilly coming in with a strong grenade, and that will lead to a push. Toto's gonna push in first. I think he already got the thirst, or maybe no, not yet, but he doesn't really have to. Going into the next building, he's right there, grenade thrown, and the shots from behind. Will that grenade actually take him out? His own grenade? No, it doesn't. Instead, he gets taken down, but Samurai gets hit from behind again from McGilly. I think that's his name. So it looks like they do take care of it all. Was it McGigley actually? McGilly. Actually, it is McGilly. Good job taking over. Morphi still has the two enemies inside the other building. You can see he's just trying to stay low, doesn't want to move, doesn't want to die, and I don't blame him for that. Shifting it off to a different position, Ibiza GRF sees an enemy there on the bridge and takes down the knocked one and takes down the one that was trying to get the heal in. Ooh, trying to peek out a little bit there, but Mahix was not going to allow it. And now a third party down the bridge. So many third parties in this match. And Ibiza and Fallen are both knocked out. Sparky is going to want to go for those heals, but he is also at a position where he wants to survive and doesn't want the team to die out. So he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Mahix gets taken down. Someone just threw a grenade off the side of the bridge. Do they know he is close? His own teammate threw a grenade. He's like, why do you throw a grenade at me? So they're still the knocked players. Are they going in the opposite direction? Black is going for the box to grab some loot. Again, Sparky just wants his team to leave so he can get those heals in. Ibiza is trying to crawl over to Sparky. And do you see? I think you see him. Yeah, you do. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Well, he's dead. That's 100%. But since he's crawling here, they might think someone's under. And there's Black going under the bridge. He's at the water. He just put on a drink underwater. Did they figure it out? Fallen's going to be next out. I don't think they did. after shooting at his own teammate underwater, because why not? Oh, I think he noticed. He does. He sees him. He sees him. He sees him. He may want his teammates to do the work instead. Oh, well, no, he's safe. Oh, no. Sparky, turn around. Look at the water. Don't you hear him swimming? Oh, they're throwing grenades at him now. Oh, God. Sparky, it's been an honor. It's been an honor. Oh, what Joker? Wow. Oh, my God. I don't know what Joker was thinking. I don't know why he didn't think he was up there. His teammates should have definitely told him. But these guys have been shooting at each other for fun, so I don't know, maybe it was all intentional. Maybe he's like, yeah, he's underwater, you should come to the water. I don't know. Anyway, Team 22 here with Crasher, with Namaste Safety and Hash. There is a player that's kind of close. Here's Farah. It's behind a rock. And where's that other guy? Is he on this side of him? He's kind of exposed to this side, so Crash has a angle that he can definitely utilize and just hit him easy. And you can see here Crash is just waiting for him. I think he heard him maybe on the ground, maybe thinking he was going to come up here. Farah decided to stay low though, and has multiple vehicles to take if he wants to just drive. He is by himself for the Hazard Conquest team, so he just may drive. It's not a bad idea. Usually people don't drive on this map, but that's only because you want to stay as a group, and staying as a group doesn't mean driving around at this spot. But there's Christian getting knocked first. Oh, not getting knocked first, getting hurt, but getting healed up. And the knock goes to Cookie first. Extra was the cause of that knock, I believe. And let's see if he can maximize some more hits. You can see his aggressiveness pushing forward the most out of all teammates. His teammate just got knocked on that right side. So I think Christian's going to go back to pick up Fandex. So right now, what is this? Extra needs to be careful here. Not to push completely forward. Wait for his teammate to get healed up. If any of these two players in front get knocked out, that will make it extremely difficult for FV to win this. So grenades would be a good idea. You can see this one. Too short, way too short. They are way farther than that. Good shots on Toto right there, Totorina. McGilly is on the left of low HP, and he may be able to hit him first if low is not too cautious with that. Grenade thrown to Extra. Extra almost gets hit with that grenade, but the grenade bounces off in the wrong direction. He's in a very safe spot behind this rock. This is especially against both positions. On the left of him with low HP, and on the right with him with 3 other players. He just has to be cautious of any grenades that might come about. But other than that, he's very Oh, that was the grenade I was talking about, but it bounced off in the wrong direction. Very lucky for McGilly. Molly thrown. Does that burn him? No. But he's a little exposed now to the low HP player. Will he be able to see him? Yes, he does. I didn't think he was going to let that one fly. And there's an enemy right there. Low HP gets hit. He's trying to stay low. Getting the fire back as Cookie couldn't win it. Just shooting through that smoke. I mean, shooting through the grass to try to finish him up, but it doesn't have to. Anna taking a beating right there. She needs to heal. Put on the bandages. Put on anything. Booster's already running through her veins. That's a good thing, but I don't think she's going to be able to live much longer unless a third party happens, and that's exactly what's going on. 2 players knocked in a row to FV. Oh, never mind. Anna gets hit by that third party too. Or was that not part of the third party? Actually, Andex gets a knockout. So good shots on Black, who was just standing there, making a big mistake, peeking at the wrong spot at the wrong time. And here's a drive to go for the revive. And this is the attempt here. A lot of positions to watch out for, but K12 is already in zone. Fandex has 2 players knocked and would like to go for those heals, I imagine. But it looks like Extra will not be one of those players. Fandex is not even making an attempt for Christian, by the way. And I think he can make an easy case for him. Unless Moki has a problem here, or Mochi. Yep, there we go. Christian tried to do the whole push forward to the teammate, and I think he could have stayed behind some barrier beforehand, and Mochi wouldn't have been able to get the next player down. So Fandex, though, is alone. Technically, the team's still alive. And look at that. The zone is nice for them. Ooh, got some good hits there. And Moki actually got the finishing touch on that shot. So here's Bara Bads trying to heal, staying prone in the grass. Voss moving along now. Gets to a big bush here. And might be looting up that box at the same time. We have Blizzard. There's an enemy with Namaste on that left side. But Blizzard wants to heal first before shooting. And healing even more with the energy drink. Namaste is not really protected from Blizzard in particular. He's kind of peeked a little bit. And so we'll see who wins that battle if it does come down to these two. Both of them are taking heat from the blue. There's Blizzard peeking and gets that hit on Namaste. That's exactly what I think was going to happen. Actually, he died technically from the blue zone, but he got hit once, and then the blue took care of the rest. Ooh. Spawn gets taken down. Nodex is there too, but Nodex gets hit with the blue zone and gets thirsted out. So B9 will say thank you very much for knocking yourself. I'll take that kill. Fair moving now. A lot of knock players in that blue zone. I don't think this is going to last much longer. Bara is just trying to heal in the blue and starting to run in now. Would this be it for her or him? Oh, well, there's an enemy right there. He does not want to shoot this because once he shoots, that pretty much means the end of him with the next person down. So there's the shots on Mochi, and Odin now gonna go, and it gets taken down too thanks to Fandex. So now we're left with 3 teams. 4 kills already for Barbara Bads. And I think Barbara Bads was like one of the last players in Miramar. So doing a great job surviving. And the kills aren't terrible, but they're not necessarily high either. And there's a kill on 3rd place. Goes to our area. FV. 13 kills on the board for them. And B9 with 13 as well. So we'll see who gets more kills at the end of this one. Nice. Finishes up the job. And we've got ourselves a winner. We're going to go through the results here. We're going to, see how everyone did. And then we're going to go into our last match. So don't go anywhere to watch that. Appreciate you guys all being here. So let's turn that down. Oh, that is loud in my ear too. All right. So let's go through these results. We do have 7 kills for Joker. 4 for, I think that's Pi Drox, I'm pretty sure. Drox or something like that. I Black with 1 kill, and I Blizzard X with 2 kills. So a team total here of 14. Solid kill count. Might be the first double digit that we've seen, or at least that I've seen so far today. FV with 7 kills for Fandex, 4 for low HP, and 2 for Extro, or Dextro. A team total of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kills here. Nicely played, guys. Area with 2 for Spawn, 1 apiece for Finisher and Nodex. A team total 4. G2L with 2 kills from Mochi. Hazard Conquest with 1 kill from Farah. GG, let's see how many, as a 3-person team with 1 kill from Voss. 22 with 4 kills from Hash, 3 for Namaste, a team total of 7. Unknown, or I should say, with 5 for Zenas. Nicely played, Zenas, by the way. 3 for Chris, a team total of 9. EVC with 4 total kills. BRV with 0 kills. GRF with 1 kill from Sparky. Myth coming in with 3 kills. Nice job, Danny Bob. We saw a lot of good stuff from him, actually. The 2 kills. Here, this part. Yep. 1 kill from Mix, or Mix, something like that. And that is their team total. ZB with 2 total kills. Allianz with 0 kills. Blood with 0 kills. LBD with 0 kills. So that's match number 3 for you. All right. I'm very surprised nobody wrote anything in chat yet. This might be a first. If you guys are enjoying the show, appreciate if you enjoy by leaving a like. That'd be amazing. Is it just me? Am I doing something wrong? Let me take a look at the channel. Maybe it's something else. No one's wrote. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for leaving likes. Appreciate it. But it would be nice to know if you guys who's watching. All right. So what we're gonna do at this point is to check Discord because we want to get into the next room. I'm gonna play some music and turn up the audio there. There we go. Let's see, Discord. All right, so the next room is coming out now. Victoria is typing into the, yep, disroded actually right now into the codes channel for Hazard Gaming Discord. Again, these are for teams that are competing. So if you guys want to compete, you guys can sign up your own squad. Any questions about that, definitely refer it over to Victoria in Discord. You can actually just refer it over in their Discord and just write in the general chat and say, hey, how can I play in this event? That's an easy way to question it. And so let me get into the room right now. This one's gonna start in 6 minutes. All right, but with the delay in real time for you guys watching in real time, this will probably start in like 2 to 3 minutes or 2 to 1 minute, one or the other. So be sure to get into the room as soon as possible. All right, let me put this to pause actually first. And let's get in. All right, I'm in the room. And okay, let me think this through here. Okay, so we have match number 4 coming up. Again, roughly in like 4 minutes, we'll start this one. I'm just looking through Discord, seeing if there's anything I need to do. You know what? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody?
Gordon Freeman saved my life. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Out in the streets of City 17, civil protection run a rigid machine. Break down my door, take me down to the station. They got ideas, said I got information. My natural charm is only getting me so far. When out of the black I see the shape of a crowbar. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Like Chuck Norris in a geek form. Completely silent, a violent creature. Despite looking like a geography teacher. Moves at the speed of a cheetah in its prime. Apparently he ain't running on valve time. I watch as the combine a turn into flea. They vanish into thin air like episode 3. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Like Chuck Norris in a geek form. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Like Chuck Norris in a geek form. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Like Chuck Norris in a geek form. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Like Chuck Norris in a geek form. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Like Chuck Norris in a geek form.
Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? And it go like, hey. It still feels good. All these years later, it got me screaming like, life is gorgeous and you add to the scenery, but I'm not sure of what you mean to me. I ain't known of you for some time, but it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine, so I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Are you looking for a DD on the honor roll with a lot of dough that's always down to go? Or do you just want someone with common goals? Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays awake before the sunlight. This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out. I need a testimony.
There we go. All right. I just needed to eat something. I was super hungry, and I had to do some stuff on Discord. But there you go. We're going to get into match number 4, the last match of them all here tonight. If you guys think that one particular team's going to win, let me know. Obviously, that would be fantastic. Much gonna do.
Young and I'm relaying the message. Feeling good, luck. Do you want to make out, baby? Do you want to maybe land to the stars and just stare up at affection? Don't think
okay.
These are simple questions.
Where's my cursor? There it is.
Simple questions like I just
Okay. B9 Black, thank you for joining in. Jonas, thank you for joining in. Show your KD says Grav. I'll show it later. Jonas says great casting, bro. Thank you, Jonas. Appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Let's get to the results, or not the results. Let's go through where teams might want to land. We got Nova, we got Military Base, we got Milta Power. Milta especially is there too. On the north part, we got Primorsk, Pachinki, Mansion. School, you can make it, I think. Everything else is going to be really tough to get to. Lipovka is really good too, though. But yeah, like Georgia Pole, Yasnaya, Severny, that's going to be all tough to get to unless you have a vehicle. Even Rozhawk is going to be too tough. So let's see where these teams go. We're going to try to find the action wherever it starts us. So if there are teams that are really close in the beginning, we'll head there. All right. So it looks like Blood is going down south to Milta Power. They're by themselves. There is a few overlapped here already. You can see here with BRV. But that's just like one player to another one player. And I guess they're both going to land at the same small compound. Actually, that might be a cool place to start. Let's see. Yeah, sorry for that sound. That'll go away. Yeah, we should go to somebody else floating. There we go. Usually, oh, no. Never mind. Go to... Okay. Oh, good. It's all good. Sometimes that audio, the floating sound just like comes along for too long. Looks like someone's picking up somebody else. Let's go to military base. So we got Alans. We have the whole team. This team has been doing some good work, I think. They've been getting a few kills here and there. ZB, Sanket, with Arsolanks, Samurai, and Anku. They're a little bit more spread out. They should have a better chance of getting better loot than Allianz, who are all looting the same building. These buildings are not great, in my opinion, for great loot. So, I mean, if you loot all three of them by yourself, then yes, you will pretty much find what you need. But as a whole team, looting up one of these buildings, you're not going to get what you want. And so I think this other squad's going to be in a much better position to grab all the equipment, the ammo, the backpacks, the helmets, the vests. Probably be better off defensively and offensively against this one team who's kind of stuck in this building. They probably should try to move together. Allianz gets hit badly there. And luckily, he stays behind the wall now. Not knocked, just badly hurt. And he's going to try to put on some health here. First aid kit goes through. And maybe puts on a booster. Oh, he's putting on a... You put on a... What? You put on a first aid and then you put on a med kit? What are you wasting? Oh, whatever. Anyway, he is going to go into the building. Oh, no. This could be really bad. Does he know he's right there too? I think he knows. I think he heard him move a little bit. I don't think he would be sitting there for no reason. Oh, he got shot from afar, from Samurai. This is not really a spot I would want to be if I was Allianz. He's backing up, which I think is the right move. Ooh, good shots back. I'm gonna try anyway. Samurai can just stay prone on that position to shoot down at Allianz. They also can back up the other direction. I think they can go that way. They can go to the hill. If they have a car, or they have a car, they can take that out if they don't feel comfortable sitting here anymore. Either way really works out for them. I think, they just don't have the equipment to win this. I don't see that happening. They're also all stuck in the one position, so everyone can see them. I think Anku, the longer this battle lasts, the better Anku's position is going to be. Although I don't know why he's so far away. He should be a lot closer than this. If he wants to really help out. So I'm not sure why he's doing it that way, but he is. There's so many things that you could do against this team that's all in the same building. Just get to all different positions all around. I would say have somebody maybe at these silos here, shooting from here in case they try to bail onto the car. Like Anku's still too far away, I think. Soundket is in a good spot, I think. Samurai is in a good spot if he peeks it constantly by staying prone and looking. Because that's all you really have to do here. And I think he's in a good spot. I don't think this is a bad spot at all. But, yeah. It's taking a bit of time here. Anku's going to try to take the hill. This is the longest rotation, I swear. I'm going to move on from here. I thought it was going to be faster, and it turned out not to be. So we're going to move on to, I think, Yasnaya. Let's head over to there. Yasnaya is pretty big, though. So it looks like one player did get taken down, Pydrox. See him moving around the building. Still looting up, too. We have GRF here. GRF have 1 kill and probably against G2L, or was it K19? One of the other. Or K9. K9 has lost, yeah, so probably against K9 here. Biza is knocked. Odin getting shot. Closes the door behind him so he can heal. Biza is knocked, so he's going to get revived by Sparky. They threw a lot of smoke for that. No big push here. Head back to... and back down to military base. Looks like things have shifted quite a bit. Sanket is backing up a bit. Our soul lost a lot of health, and he's staying in the same spot. So I'm kind of wondering if they know he's here, just sitting here. Another grenade. I don't know where he's gonna throw that though. Gets shot as he tried to get inside the building. Sees him outside now. Teammate for the enemy is coming around. There he is. Sanket. Oh, both of them went into the building. Those two knocked. Payne's in trouble. It's a 3v1 against him. I think a push is what's in order here. Yep. Tries his best, but it won't succeed. Sanket gets the kill for the final touch. Driving by the enemy like this. Are you kidding me? And gets the dip. Wow. That could have gone a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse, but he manages to get away. Oh, he ran over an enemy! Are you kidding me? I don't even think he intentionally wanted to run him over. I don't think he knew he was there. Oh, getting shot from the left. Gets a nice shot across. I don't know if he was the cause of that knock, but the enemy did get knocked after all. You have Christian there, gonna throw a smoke for Dextro. And look at Fandex's health, super low. Chunky doesn't have a lot of health here, but still alive, still well in some level. Another revive, this time for FV. Titas might have the best angle out of everybody here. He just doesn't have any teammates that can revive him if he gets knocked back here, so he has to be a little more careful. Have to be a little more careful. Grenade hits Risk. Boss is on that left one. Grenade thrown again. Oh, another grenade throws into the shed, but they are outside of the shed. And there they are. And down he goes. Both of them are out. Voss was taken down too. So there's a squad wipe here. FV figured out that Matetas is here, so that is why he's trying to back off. Take a look at this squad here. GRF. 2 players left on the team. There's a bunch of enemies that are just over this hill. I thought they were going fight, but I don't think so anymore. So it looks like this team has multiple vehicles. And they're holding this middle spot. It's not a bad spot. You know, it doesn't look great, but it does have a good hill to work with on multiple angles. It's really tough to shoot on top of this hill from other places. You really have to get some long distance shots from the east in order to make things work, to get some knocks over here. But that, you know, once they get shot at every now and then they can just hide behind the cars or hide behind trees or just drive off like they're doing right now. This is the next spot that I really like. This spot is well protected from almost every angle except for the north. And in that case, you need to put a line of cars here. So in case you do get shot at, your cars would protect you on this side. Ooh, a drop coming down. Let's see what's in that drop. It says empty, but there should be something in it. No one took it already, right? That would have been suicidal. Oh, there we go. Groza's inside. One of the best short-range weapons you can possibly ask for. Pretty similar to an AK. And gets the knock before you can drive off. I thought at least you only peeked for a second. I thought you were going to get away. A lot of people in vehicles, and I think they wanted to go to that little side of the hill, and then they realized there's a whole team there already, so now they have scattered into different directions. And Finisher will go to the this other spot. No, getting shot and getting knocked. Good work from Christian for the DP. Long range from the house. And can he get thirst? Figure it out. I think he's behind a tire. Oh, he got a hit there. Little one, but he got one. Node is stuck. And you can probably hear you can hear the shots fly by every now and then. And there it is again. So he's getting hit from under the car or just somewhere. Yeah, probably under the car by Hazard. Ashutosh says, bro, can I play? Please tell me, bro. I'm an Indian player. I have my own squad. You can try to sign up using the Discord for the future. Ooh. Nox is knocked. And Spawn is well knocked. So 2 different enemies. I guess one of them got a knock here, and then the other one was third party. Nox is still alive. Managing to withstand the heat here. Especially with now Lux coming in to hopefully help out. This FV team has taken this spot over for themselves and have been shooting out ever since. This has been a really good position to hold with the zone apparently coming to them. Is that the truth? Kinda. I mean, the zone's still pretty big, but there's a lot of teams here, a lot more than I thought there would be, that are trying to take these hilly positions. There's a lot of compounds still left, and compounds usually are king when it comes to taking positions if you want to hold one. I think most people don't decide to hold positions though. They rather kind of push or find a spot to shoot against a team. So Biza is taking some hits here. Took one there. The car is certainly taking some damage. Gotta be careful. This car though, or this vehicle, his tires start getting taken down. This slows down dramatically. So you do not want that happening. Gets knocked as he tries to get over the hill, and thirsted too. Thanks to LBD. Ooh. Dima gets taken down, so Legion just shot a few, but another teammate is going to go for the revive. Crusoe. Hits that car pretty well. A lot of damage too, but I don't think anyone else was shooting at that vehicle, so made it easier for him to get away. There's Fair. He sees him. Oh, he saw Nox, I guess, go into that shed. There he is, kind of just chilling. Looks like one tire is taken down. 2 tires, so this car is pretty much useless. Unless you just want to hide behind it. Looks like an enemy's pushing in. I think there's somebody on the 2nd floor. Either this building or the next one over. I think this building, yep. There he is. And a grenade does hit Fallen, so they finish up the guy on the 2nd floor. But the enemy got a knock outside as he was throwing that grenade. And they got a thirsted player. So, 3 players left for Myth. Fortunately, losing that guy. Just shooting tires. Good shots on Unique. Unique took a damaging hit there. You see him slowly creep backwards so he doesn't get hit anymore. Here we got Rayquaza. He sees Complex. He's going to shoot at him? No. Decides against that idea. It's a pretty safe spot. Nobody's pushing this. There was a knock player here, but they got the revive on Legion. Not bad. A lot of long range and even a few knocks here and there, which is really good in general. You know, if you can get those long range shots and get those knocks, that means you have a really good handle of gun control. But, you know, all these things are doing damage. If you're not going to capitalize with a push or something, then, you know, it's okay. You know, it's not crazy good, but it's fine. Here's Chris going to go up the stairs. Can he make it? Yes, he does. He gets right next to his teammate to get the heal in. Here's Rayquaza still being chilling here. He's been chilling for a while. The Crasher saw someone trying to drive. Spark might be passing by an enemy. The next zone is going to be shifting more down to the south, I believe. G2L, Odin almost gets knocked out. Close to it, though, as he continues to drive. He's going pretty slow, though. He's got to be cautious. There's another enemy passing by. And he's finally knocked out of the car. So is his teammate. And we're left with just Mochi, who is trying to drive with the buggy. Gets to stop here at the house. And there is nobody else at this particular compound, which is a safe bet for him to stay here for a while. I think there's somebody in this building. Yeah, there's someone on the left there. He's right under the crate. And they did take him out. Through the smoke, they figured it out. And they're going for the revive on Christian. Myth has a broken down car at the beach. Not a lot of cover to work with. And a knocked teammate to his left that he cannot drive to pick up. Oh, wait. But he has a teammate. Oh, no. Myth Yo-Yo gets knocked. But he did throw that smoke first. If he can throw a smoke over to them midway and then try to run over, that could be the play here. Addy can't really wait, which is why you can see Addy's just kind of crawling first over Danny's got to be cautious with this one, but I think this is the best and only opportunity to get for that heal. Oh, couldn't get that one. Shoots back over. And this might be it for Yo-Yo as well, as he's going to be next. Trying to cross over, trying not allowing a single person to do that. I don't know why he didn't. He had more time to stop at that smoke. I think Danny, you know, could have tried to throw another smoke. Ooh. Oh, no! Through the smoke and to the left, actually. Triton figured it out. Probably saw him peeking a little bit off that smoke edge. Was able to get the finishing touch. Now, there are players that they were getting shot at from that left side. I'm kind of surprised Triton's able to run like this. How is he not dead? I don't really... Yeah, there we go. There's the shots. This is what I was talking about. I'm like, what are you doing? But he still manages to get behind the car. So he just wanted to grab this loot, which will work. He just took a lot of risks doing it. Could have at least grabbed his car to come over to pick him up with it. Anyway. Trying to use the AK for that distance with a 3x scope. Excellent handle of the recoil. I know it seems a little rugged, but that's how it works. Alright, you getting... Nope, not getting in the car. Yep, getting in the car. All of them have their own vehicle, I think, or might be sharing one of them, but Blood Unique is in front with an actual car. Yep, now they all have their own vehicle. Rayquaza just got knocked. Lopez is thrown in here trying to survive, but this might be it. Yes, it is. Gets taken down. UN. And illegally was the cause. Sees Namaste, shoots at Namaste, almost knocks him out. You can see the health that dwindled quite a bit. And he knows where the enemy is. He knows exactly where he is. Throwing grenades. Oh, they did get him on the right side. See here, low HP is outside of that next zone. Legion gets knocked. A grenade. Hell of an attempt if you reach it, but I don't think he has the arm. Let's take an aerial view of this so we know exactly where everyone is. There's Dima again. We got FV, who still needs to get in towards zone. On the very edge of zone is a knocked Caruso. And his teammate again is Dima, so wouldn't be a bad idea to push to the shed, but Fandex has already done so. And he probably is going to go for the thirst. And yes, he does. He comes out because he doesn't want him to be able to loot in peace. He wants him to have to come out to loot. Still shooting at Dima. Shooting at the car. He doesn't realize he went away from it. But maybe he's just trying to blow it up just in case. So he doesn't have a way to get into the next zone. We do have mechs. Oh, they hear the vehicles coming all around that spot. And they got this hill where they can shoot down from. Not a bad choice. Dima is about to die thanks to the blue zone. He tries to run in, and it does not matter. The shots will do the rest. Bandex has two enemies on him, but I think both of them just got knocked. No, one's still alive, and he's just kind of hiding it out. Fandex might notice him. I'm not sure if Kick notices Fandex, but they are literally next to each other and both just chilling. Just waiting for the next thing to happen. 4 teams left. Ooh, something did, yeah. Christian just kind of died thanks to the explosion of the car. Low HP, gonna move up to pick up his teammate. Blue zone's gonna push everyone out from this right side, so all these brown tag teams will have to move up north. And it looks like this one guy from Team 12 died, so 3 teams left. This team's closest to zone. They don't quite have it yet, so they need to think about what they're gonna hide behind as they move forward. But they are the closest. There's not a lot of open... There's a lot of open space. There's not a lot of cover to work with in this one. Dextro is pretty close. He's knocked. Uh-oh, that's bad. That is bad. I don't think they're even thinking about reviving him. They're thinking about their own health. 4 seconds for the zone to change, and that'll push Christian and low HP out first. So you can see here, low HP making his initial move. Molly was thrown, and I think Christian took a hit. Yeah, he's burning up. He is going to be knocked out, and down he goes. Somehow, someway, low HP is making his move forward. And gets... Come on, keep it up! No! Oh, I thought he got low on the hill. And he went prone, but not fast enough. So 2 teams left. 2 teams left. 22 throwing out some grenades, I think, or something to that right side. Namaste must have been revived as his health is pretty low. A lot of... Jesus Christ, look at all these smokes. Everyone just wants to find a spot in the next zone and doesn't want to die. So that kind of helps everybody out with all these smokes out. Namaste needs to heal. He throws a smoke out to the left first, so he's pretty much covered. Hosh got a knock there on that left side. Grenades thrown to the left here too. And how do you guys not get hit from that? Pushing forward is Hash. DP Honest, he's been definitely shooting the most. Ooh, grenade almost takes him down. Revive attempt here. Another grenade. Doesn't reach though. Gazda shooting from the prone position. Namaste is knocked. Crasher gets taken down too. This is really bad for 22 here. No more grenades. Oh, there's one prone. Does he not see him? He didn't see him. Oh no, he missed him. And down goes the other one. Oh, what a miss there. He was pretty exposed too. I don't know what. Maybe he was thinking someone else was going to peek at him first behind the tree. But he could have had a good knock there and possibly then go and change up the view to the next one. But this doesn't seem to matter. All right, so that was all the matches. Good luck. Good job, I said, to all of the teams in this one. If you guys have any questions about this, definitely hit the Discord link in the description. Again, I cannot stress that enough. If you want to compete in this, if you want to do anything revolving around Call of Duty, I'm sorry, not Call of Duty, PUBG Mobile Esports, then you would join in on this server to figure out where you can fit or where you can play, how you can compete. That's how PUBG Mobile Esports kind of works. So there you have it. That being said, let's go through these results and then we'll call it a night. 5 for Hash, 1 for Safety, and 2 for Namaste. A team total 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. Illegally coming in with 4 for Eros, 2 apiece for Mex and Anus. I tried so hard not to say that throughout the entirety, and then I say it right here. Through Agnes. That's definitely how you say that. 1 for Gazda as well. So a team total of 9. FV with 2 kills for Andex and a team total of 8. Going down, we got Blood with 3 total kills. Hazard Conquest with 10. Nice job getting double digit 5th place. LBD with 3 total kills. BRV with 1 for Matitas. Yes, I think that's how you say that. Next, we have G2L with 0 kills. ZB with 3 for Arsolanx and a team total of 4. Un with 4 total kills. Myth with 1 kill from Addy. GRF with 5 kills. Everyone gets at least 1, and with Spark getting 2. And we have Area with 0 kills. K9 with 1 kill from Tesla. EVC with 0 kills. GG with 1 kill from Voss. And then Allianz with 1 from Kick. All right. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, you guys know what to do by now. Hit that Discord link. I hope you guys leave a like, follow, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell for more content like this. Take care, everyone. The next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be... What am I going to stream next? Cranked Up? Am I streaming? I might be streaming tonight at 10:30. If you guys want to come watch, come watch. All right. Later, guys. Bye. Bye. Later.
Just want you here with me tonight.
Are you high on life or are you down to your luck? Do you want to make out, baby? Do you want to maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message.
Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do. I don't have all the answers, but